said it was close, it's nowhere near. Sound check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okie dokie, a very good afternoon folks, how are we doing? Welcome to Leeds, and it's blowing a gale. Whoa. We've just had a right shower go through, really heavy rain, and hopefully that shower's passed. Next inbound is an EasyJet, not far out actually. Your main man's behind the camera. Come on Tom, how are you doing?
Hello everyone. We're back at Leeds, and we're back at that location for some wobbly arrivals. Next to arrivals in sight actually. Tom, over to you. EasyJet's A319 next in. Hope everybody's well, hope everybody's had a lovely week. Still loading things up on my computer. 2 ticks. Who's first in the chat today? Bob in Addingham. Hello Bob, how are you doing? Robbo's there as well. Hello Robbo. Robbo's put the weather in, and there we go, look, wind gusting up to 37 knots. That's it, that's go around territory. So yeah, it's not going to be a long stream today guys, it's going to be a fairly short stream. It's looking very quiet this afternoon, there's a bit of a flurry of activity around about now, and we might have an hour or two. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, hello Robbo, hello Patrick, hello Paul Bentley, hello to our supermod Yvonne, hello Yvonne, hello to the police. Just going past us. David Gardner, hello. David, flying from here on the 6th of May. Can it be worse than Manchester? Yes, if it's on a windy day. You'll be just fine. I know things about cars, been in the membership for 5 months, thanks buddy. Zmaster Z, hello. Mega Bowser, good afternoon. JJ Metrohon, hello. Anthony James is there, hello buddy. Mark Hunter, hello Mark. Bradley Callahan, hello Bradley. Wayne, hello Wayne. Plain and simple, how are you doing? Jane Clark's there, hello Jane. Susan Bowskill, hello. Richard Gott's there, how are you doing Richard? Paul Taylor, Chris Patton, Dave Varley, hello. Mr Parkrun's there, who I bet went this morning, hello Dan. Paul Holt. Paul brought us some Jaffa cakes just after the stream finished last week. Many thanks, Paul. Hope you're well, buddy. Declan Hargreaves, how are you doing? Julie Schofield, hello. Likes his washer, how are you doing? Andrew Foster, hello, buddy. And I think I'm up to speed. Right, let's watch this A319. This is going to have a very stiff headwind. The wind's, it's not much of a crosswind today. It's helping, it's west-northwesterly wind. The runway points to the northwest. Let's see how this one fares. So this is EasyJet, an Airbus A319.
EasyJet from Barcelona. A little bit of a wobble, but nicely done. Austrian reg on this one. As you can probably tell, guys, we're shooting from behind the big fence today as well. Which is pretty standard for Leeds Bradford. I think there's only the graveyard where there's no fence. But we thought we'd have a little change today and come on this location. This is a good location for the touchdowns when they're on runway 32. David Paul 51, hello. John Gale, hello John. Roy Warrington, how are you doing? Jason Suresh, hello buddy. Bradley Callahan says, are we down at Manchester 7th, 8th, 9th of April? Oh, we are back from Lanzarote on the 7th, so 7th, 8th, no, probably not. Tony Crystal, hello Tony. Alex Stott, how are you doing? John Hume, hello John. Robbo says we've got a Bizjet next in, a little Austrian Cessna Citation 510 Oscar Echo Fox November Papa. And talking of 510s, we've just had one land about 10 minutes ago as well. Just before we were setting up. Yep. And that was Belgium registered. That's gone on to multi-flight. Jill Rogers, a big hello to you and a whopping big thank you. Look at this, been in the membership 34 months. That's almost from the beginning. Jill, thank you. She says not been on for a while, still love watching. Thank you, Jill. Even my phone said thank you then, did you hear it? Life should be more fair, hello. It says hope the wind drops before the Lanza trip. Yeah, me too. Carly, good afternoon. Big thank you to our wonderful moderator Yvonne. Not Yvonne, I think, the only mod in the chat at the moment. Many thanks for being there. Hey, Mr. Airliners, Matt Smith. Hello, Matt. How are you doing, pal? Might be having to shout a little bit today, guys. It's quite windy. In fact, it's very windy. So yeah, as I said, it's not going to be a long stream, this one, guys. Just maybe an hour or two. We've got a little bit of packing to do, haven't we, Tom?
Yeah, we will. What to get packing?
Yeah. Lanzarote next week, guys. We're down there Wednesday. I think you all know by now. Not done anything yet to get ready, so we'll have to set a little bit of time aside this afternoon to get ready. Here comes the private jet on short finals. Lozzie 6, hello. So this is Globe Air, in from Paderborn. Yeah, nicely done. Oscar Echo Fox November Papa, the reg on this one, and that has actually made the turn onto Lima. It's landed very quickly, or stopped very quickly. There we go, nice little biz. Isaac, hello Isaac. Daniel Slack, hello Daniel. Mega Bowser says, is Lanzarote better than Tenerife? I can't comment, I've never been to Tenerife. Ah, Yvonne says, my lad got there yesterday. I think he's gone down to Playa Blanca, hasn't he, Yvonne? Michael Thomas in Minnesota, hello buddy. Michael, are you okay? Patrick says got a Ryanair on long finals. Is in sight. Still quite a way out yet. Where is it? Ryanair. Ryanair from Bucharest, next to land. I tell you something, Tom, it's blooming freezing.
My hands are like ice cubes.
Yes, same here. Richard Joy, hello Richard. Now I'm not sure if Yvonne knows how to do this, but Yvonne, could you put a link to Tom's video from Waddington into the chat, please, and I'll pin it into the chat. If you're not sure how to do that, never mind. Not sure if everybody's seen that one yet. Oh, Bob's having a change, going to Costa Teguise. You get down there more than us, Bob. Lands are lovely, hello. Michael says, for now I'm okay, that's good to hear, good to hear. Steve Carter, hello. Like I say earlier, it's very, very windy. The wind's gusting into the high 30s, but it's not a crosswind today. It's pretty much on the nose. Now this is a Maltese registered Ryanair 737-800 series 9HQEK, Quebec Echo Kilo. Currently doing 143 miles an hour. It is a 8-year-old aircraft. Let's see if this one gets in okay. There's a slight crosswind. The wind's coming from slightly right to left. You can see the aircraft crabbing a little bit. Bosh! Kicked up some smoke. Joanne Ingham, hello, how are you doing? Lee Henderson, hello Lee. Yeah, Matt says that the breeze will be a little bit warmer down in Lanzarote. Well, I hope so, Matt. In Amalia, hello. John Chambers, a very good afternoon. There we go, Yvonne's managed to put a link to Tom's Waddington video in the chats. Guys, if you've not seen that one, do check it out. It's done actually a pretty darn good video of the fighters that we caught down there.
Yeah, it was nice to see the Typhoons and the F-16s and the Red Arrows.
Yeah, the Red Arrows put on a decent display for us as well. That video's about 25 minutes long. Maybe put it in your to-do list, watch it when you've got a spare 20 minutes. But YouTube did us no favours, guys, whatsoever with that. I must have pushed it out to just about nobody. It's had very little attention, which we're pretty disappointed about, but never mind, these things happen. Mac McBee, hello. Nicky Nacky News there as well, hello pal. Rob Riley, hello Rob. Not sure if he's in the chat, but we'll say hello to Steve Jones as well, who we've just met down in the car park. Steve, if you're watching, hello, how are you doing? Heather Ruan's there. Hello, Heather. I need to start calling Heather Mrs. Leeds, because she likes a bit of Leeds. Yeah, look at the windsock. Can you see it? Or is there's a big post in the way?
You can half see it.
I can half see it. Well, yeah, it's blowing a gale. Squirrel, hello. Look at this. Bob says, got a good deal for Lanzarote. 780 quid for five nights B&B. Oh, Bizjet coming out, Tom. Nice. Patrick says his videos don't get enough attention either. It's frustrating, isn't it, Patrick, when you think you've done a really good one and then nobody looks at it. And then you do a really poor one and it gets thousands of views. You can't work YouTube out sometimes. Ian Fudge, hello Ian. Yeah, Ian says, just had some hail and snow down in Oldham. It's one of them sort of days. We had a bit of a haily shower this morning. We've just had a really big shower just go through just as we were setting up. We nearly gave up, didn't we, Tom, to be honest, and ran back for the car.
It was close. Absolutely threw it down.
Yeah. Lorenzo Russi, hello. Fireman Sam, hello. Don't forget, if I've missed you in the chat, I've not done it on purpose, do let me know. Yeah, Fireman Sam says, freezing outside. It is, it's cold. Cold and windy. Although as long as this sun keeps shining, it'll do. Declan Hargreaves, hello. Who has seen your Waddington video and says it was great. How's about that, Tom? Who was that? Ah, Declan.
Yeah, thank you, Declan.
Farang Travels, hello. Colin's there as well. Mush, hello, Colin. Paul Mountains, yeah, says it's freezing. Wrap up. Hello, Paul. Yeah, I've got the big coat on. Matt Smith had a stunning Bizjet at Manchester yesterday. Rocco owns G600. Worth a look. Matt, I've not seen it. I'll check that one out. I do like my Bizjets. Is it the same one? Yeah, Andy Foster, I know exactly what you mean. unfortunately, the Bizjet that's taxiing out is not pinging on my flight radar. Nothing showing at all. Is it on yours, Tom?
Let's have a look.
Here it comes, it's coming, it's coming. It's going to be airborne pretty quick. See if it pops on once it gets airborne. Look at that. Whoa, up with a wobble. Oscar Papa Romeo Mike, the reg on that one. That is the aircraft that came in about half an hour ago, actually. Going out to Amsterdam. Yeah, Matt Smith says pesky algorithm. I cannot get my head around the algorithm, Matt. Switch side. Right, Alan Hargreaves, a whopping big thank you. Been in the membership 33 months. What awesome support. Thanks, buddy. Another month, nearly, oh yeah, to 3 years. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Alan. Jet Forge Aviation, hello. Colin Dunn's there, hello Colin. BFC as well, hello to you. Did anybody watch the England game last night? What were your thoughts? I won't tell you mine. Wasn't impressed. Babylon, hello. BFC says I fly from Leeds on the 5th to Girona. Would that be is that Ryanair, Tom? Girona? I don't think.
Probably.
Do Jet2 go there? I'm not sure if they do. Smith says, yeah, Matt, I haven't got my head around this hype thing yet. Sometimes I don't know if it lets you hype the streams, does it? I think you can hype videos. I did once try hyping my own video and it just said, nope, you can't do that. So you can go to Girona with Jet2. BFC, you go flying out with Jet2. So you'll be on a 737. Steve says the England game was rubbish and so were the officials. Now you were saying that in the car, Tom, wasn't you?
Yeah, did everyone see that last night? 2 yellow cards for the same player, not a red card.
Bill, hello Bill. Mega Bowser's in Yeadon, at the edge of the airport, in his bathroom window watching the planes. Can we see him? You see anybody hanging out of a window, Tom?
We'll have a good view.
Don't fall.
Should get on your roof. Oh yeah,
little. Can you see the reg on that one, Tom?
I'll zoom in a bit.
Is it American? It's a little SR22 Cirrus.
November 54105.
rings a bell. That's been kicking around for quite a few years, is that one, I think. In and out. I'm not sure if it's based here anymore. Drexy, hello. Emma says I wasted two hours of her life last night watching England, thinking of claiming compensation. Big come down after the Wales game. I watched the first half of that Wales game, and I must admit I got a bit bored, and I thought I'm not watching the second half. And I think I missed Dan James's goal. And then they ended up going out on penalties, didn't they? Ryanair pinging, says Patrick. So that's going to push back any second. So yeah, if you've just joined, a little bit of a different location today, guys. You've not got that usual ramp for you, I'm afraid, but we've just come for, because it's windy, to try and get a couple of arrival shots. Blowing a gale, it's blowing the camera about. It's looking quiet. It's not. We're only doing a little stream today, guys.
An hour or two.
Yeah. We've already set up a redirect to send you down to Manchester after this stream. Gary Brown, hello Gary. Chris Smith is there. Hello, Chris. Chris is down at the cemetery. A prawn cocktail crisp packet has just blown all the way down the grass banking and landed right at our feet, Tom. Now it looks like it's our litter. What's the odds on that?
If you see a crisp packet, it's not ours.
Did I tell you about the £20?
No. What happened?
I had the best luck I've ever had this week, guys. I was stood in the middle of a road. A piece of litter came blowing all the way down the road, came right between my legs and stopped. I looked down, it was a £20 note. How about that? That was a stroke of good fortune. I was half expecting somebody to be chasing it down the road, but nobody came up, nobody came forward.
Did you spend it?
Yes.
On what?
Sandwiches. I had a bigger sandwich than I normally do. Patrick says that Cirrus is based here. Thanks, Patrick. Oh, Robbo. I was thinking about that yesterday, whether we should nip up to Teesside and try and catch that A340, and I was under the impression it went out about 7 in the morning, and it says it's just about to take off. We could have gone and got that, Tom.
I don't think it shows on flight radar, does it? So
no.
You never know when it's going to go.
No, it's not showing. It's a bit of a tricky one. Yeah, cheers, Tony. Oh, it's showing on flight radar. Well, it wasn't last night because I checked.
We'll have to be a bit more alert next time.
Here's some more good news. Michael says the A330 tankers have returned to Manchester. They'll be operating for Jet2 this summer. That's fantastic news. A few more heavies. Heather says that 20 quid's mine. Well, you could have come and said hello, Heather. I'd have given you it back. Alan Bewley, hello. Drexy says the weather at Manchester's bouncing down at the moment. Yeah, what a difference a few miles makes. we checked the radar, the weather radar, before we set this stream going, just in case it was going to absolutely lash it down again, and the next patch of rain was showing up over the Lake District, and so yeah, it was pointing this way. So we've got a gap between the last shower and the next shower. It looks like we're in that gap at the moment. Nice bit of blue, but it's jolly cold. Oh, interesting. Gary says the A340 at Teesside's going to Bournemouth. Yeah, that might come in this direction. We'll keep his eyes open. Keep watching on the flight radar, guys. If it does, we'll look up. That's not a normal flight, that's its position. Yeah, cheers, Matt. We'll be looking. It's very nice day. Can't feel any warm air coming out of the back of this Ryanair, Tom. No, not really. So the Ryanair that's pinging is going down to Malaga. It's a Max as well, a Maltese registered Max. So both Ryanairs that are in at the moment are both Maltese registered. This one's 9 Hotel Victor Victor Lima. For the plane spotters as well, we did notice quite a large Bizjet up against the hangar door. You can't see it from this location, but I'm not sure what it is. You might be able to see that from the crash gate. That's one for the local spotters, maybe. Anybody knows the reg, let us know. You might have to have a drive around after the stream to see what it is. And congratulations to Chris Smith, who's just bought a house in Yeadon. Wow. Chris, can we rent a room? Yeah, nice one, buddy. Martin Naylor, hello.
This Ryanair's taking its time.
It is. Sure if you can hear the wind rushing past. It's very gusty. Roy, I think it's a bit more than that. Just refresh the page, buddy. I think it's a little bit higher than that. Right, that A340 over Skipton in a second, so that's kind of behind us, Tom. I am looking, guys. There is some blue up there. There's clouds as well. not as high on that 340, it might be too far to the west. Scanning the sky, I can't see it.
Is there a problem with Ryanair? It's taking very long.
Anybody local now, just nip outside and look to the west. You might catch this A340. I personally can't see it at the moment. Yeah, it's out there somewhere. It's gone just a bit too far to the west for us, which is a shame. Oh, it's got away from us. And Chris says he's got a rear bedroom window and it's where he can see at runway 32. Perfect. And Richard Dowd, hello Richard. The Ryanair finally on a move. Sorry, I'm still looking for that A340, it's gone. We never even saw it, guys. Not even with the naked eye. Jamie P, hello. Second. Oh, Michael Thomas keeping his eyes on the likes. Nearly at 200. Thanks, guys. I did think with this stream, guys, there might be a lot of standing around looking at nothing today. It does look very quiet on the arrivals board. There's one or two which could be quite interesting in the wind. But, yeah, it should start picking up now though, once we roll into the summer schedule.
So this Ryanair's off to Malaga, bottom of Spain. An hour late, it's supposed to go out at 12:30.
There we go, 200 likes, thanks guys. Like I say, the old YouTube algorithm is not being very kind to us at the moment. Certainly not, didn't push your video out at all, did it, Tom? And to say we've got 30,000 subscribers, I think it only got 600 views. So, I don't think it pushed it out at all. Anyway, never mind. Ups and downs. The fast flying Virginian, hello. Rocking Heck, hello. Right, here we go then, Ryanair to Malaga. Can't follow the departures too far, guys, I'm afraid, because we're up against the fence. Robbo says the wind is 280 at 22, gusting 32, so it's very windy. Viz is 10 kilometres or more. The clouds are few at 3,000 feet. Temperature's 7. We had set up a redirect to drones and planes this afternoon, guys, and I mean, Tom's just telling me he's cancelled his stream, so I'll have to cancel that redirect. He's probably seen the weather down there. No, I'm not having any of that. I don't think it's looking very nice in Manchester at the moment. Robbo says got some weather inbound in half an hour. Oh dear. It's nothing like it was about an hour ago. Yvonne says membership anniversary is not showing, but it went on the... Oh, Yvonne, I can't thank you enough. How many months is that? Patrick says a Jet2's on finals. Whoa. Is that Simon? Oh, Tom's just looking at Simon Law on his phone, which is down at Manchester at the moment. It looks like he's about to lose his umbrella. Oh dear. Poor Simon. I was going to lose that brolly, Tom. Wow.
It's hanging on.
Yeah, we thought we had problems earlier. That looks worse. Go. Wow. Patrick says Jet2 on finals, Tom. We've got some action. Plane coming.
You can see it's light in the sky.
It's appeared. Yvonne, 2-year anniversary in the membership. Wow. Yvonne, thank you. And thank you for everything you do as well. It's really appreciated. Right, so this is... Let's load it up. This is Jet2 from Alicante. 737-800, it's Juliet Zulu Bravo Tango. That makes it a 16-year-old aircraft. It's taken it just under 2.5 hours to get up from Alicante. It's in the red and silver scheme. Yeah, hats off to Simon Lowe, stood out in that down there. It's hardcore stuff. It's probably going to be us tomorrow if we get there. Forecast is looking really bad tomorrow, I'm afraid, guys, down at Manchester. Right, here we go. Let's see how this one handles the wind. There is a slight crosswind. It's coming from right to left. Wind's gusting into the low 30s. I'll be quiet. Nicely done. Ali Kirsten, hello Ali. Sunny in Manchester now. It's very strange weather. Just punchy showers out. That's the only come through. As you can see, taxiway Alpha is now back open again. That's taxiway Alpha that it's taking. That was closed for a wee while. Michael Thomas coming to Manchester in June, going to be wearing his like button t-shirt. And he's offered a beer with Matt. Can I join in? Robin Rhodes, hello Robin. Yeah, Robin says brilliant landing. They threw it down, didn't they? The good news is we've got another inbound just about to turn onto long finals. It will be a Ryanair this time, coming in from Alicante again. So them two have pretty much flown up side by side. Robbo's put the Manchester weather in for tomorrow, and yeah, it's not looking good. Very, very windy. The wind direction coming from 220 degrees, so we might be able to deal with that, Tom. Heavy rain. More bad weather on a Sunday. Yeah, we tend to get a lot of that, don't we? Gemma Proctor. Hello, Gemma. Matthew Manners, good afternoon. Yeah, some pretty lively showers about today. Now there is a little Jet2 tug just gone across to multi-flight. I wonder if they're going to bring a 737 across. Linda 1960, hello Linda. Julie says with the rain magnets. Oh, Jesus Christ, there was nearly a crash on the road behind us. Really stupid driving there. Somebody undercutting somebody. Wow. Right, next inbound is in sight. Ah, Robin, you've just reminded me the clock's changed tonight. Thank goodness, another hour of light on a night. That is brilliant for our streaming. We'll stay darker for an hour in the morning. Yeah, that's be nice to have some evening light back as well. Yeah, don't forget, guys. Clock's forward tonight. You lose an hour skip. Then again, if you go to bed an hour early, you won't. Douglas Butcher, hello Douglas, how are you doing? Says apologies for your absence. Oh, you've been missed, Douglas. Hope you're well. Right, so next inbound, Ryanair from Alicante, a 7-year-old 737-800, Echo India Golf Sierra India is the reg. Yeah, Matt says, willing to sacrifice an hour for some more daylight. Yeah, I'll second that. Right, here we go. Let's see how this one handles the wind. So the wind's gusting to about 32 at the moment. So strong headwind, these aircraft are stopping fairly quickly today. Paul Bentley, hello Paul, how are you doing? Says more daylight equals more streaming time, that's very true. George Fitzgibbon, how are you doing? Patrick says nice landing. Kicked up a bit of smoke, didn't it? keep looking round, so I'm expecting big black clouds to be coming. It's a matter of time.
Well, they are coming.
Snowtech72, hello. It says hello from Colton. I have never heard of Colton. Where's Colton? Have you heard of Colton?
No.
No, me neither. Matt says, what days are we planning on streaming from Lanza? We're probably just going to go by when it's busy. It will be mornings and evenings. I can't see us streaming through the mid part of the day, unless it's very busy. But yeah, probably we found that evening streams were better for us. We'll do a couple of mornings as well. If we get the chance to throw our viewers to you, Matt, we certainly will. But we'll do as much as we can. Obviously want to throw a little bit of chilling by the pool time in as well, don't we, Tom?
Yeah.
Ah, Colton is in East Leeds, thank you. So it's only down the road and I've never heard of it, how bizarre. Right, we've got a Ryanair taxiing out.
You're not watching, are you?
Am I not watching? What's happening? Is it not taxiing out?
Have you not just seen it land?
Oh, I thought that one was coming out. Sorry.
Don't pay attention.
Do apologise. Well, where's it going? Ah, you see. No, to be honest, I wasn't watching. I was looking at my phone. And, yeah, they don't normally go over there. Sorry, Tom. Blue, green, hello. Says great landing, Ryanair. Pay attention, Nick. Alfie T, hello, how are you doing? Even Alfie knows where Colton is, and Alfie's in the Canaries. Matt says, same here if you're live, we'll throw them over. Oh, Matt, thank you, buddy, very kind. David Jones, hello David. Carol Stone, who's down in Somerset, hello to you. And Cheryl, who's also in Colton. How bizarre, hello Cheryl. Tina Cheeseman, hello Tina. Tina's in Wetherby. Yeah, big thank you to Yvonne as well. I think Yvonne's the only mod we've got in today. So thank you, Yvonne. Unless I've missed one out. I know your supermodel Marjolein. She also mods for Simon Lowe, who's down at Manchester now, so she'll be down there. Douglas says banter and an ear bashing from Tom. It's not changed, has it? I wish I could spin the camera around right now. Your cameraman's wandered off and he's sat on a bench. He's having a rest. Well, there's nothing happening. Oh, he's coming back. Hello, Tom. You back?
You sit down.
You do right. It's a shame that bench isn't a bit closer, isn't it? There's actually, it's not a bench, it's like a big concrete rectangle. Okay. We'll try and show you. It's a bit awkward. We're right up against the fence. It's a bit hard to spin the camera around. Can you see it?
Yep.
There you go. If you come to this location, it's a sort of a bench. Bring a cushion. In fact, can wake up now. Hey, I could have stayed there a bit longer. Can you do without me for 10 minutes? Whoa, more bad driving behind us. There's a lot of people cutting people up. I think that's 3 people that have been cut up down there just while we've been on. Angela Armitage, hello. Is that 2 aircrafts on the move at the exact same time? Whoa, Synchro pushing back. Oh, 2 departures coming up then, that's cool. EasyJet and Ryanair. What's the odds on that pushing at the same time? I wonder if both the tug drivers went 3, 2, 1, go. Patrick says there's a Herc, Canadian Herc, emergency over the Lake District. Is it red? Yeah, keep your eyes on that one, guys, see where it goes. Matt Smith says drag it closer. Yeah, I might need a few more days in the gym for that one. Cheryl, a whopping big thank you, joining the membership. Welcome on board. Thanks, Cheryl. You've now got emojis to play with. We will be changing them emojis as well for the Lanza streams, guys. Tom's already got them lined up ready. Lee says, I live 7 houses down the road and I can see you from the window. If we see you, we'll zoom in, you can give us a wave. Matt Smith says that Canadian Herc looks to be going back to Prestwick. And James Martin, how are you doing, James? I think James is down in the Middle East as well. I hope you're okay. Hey, this is interesting. Robbo says, NOTAM active in 15 hours. Aircraft landing on runway 32 are permitted to routinely conduct a 180 backtrack manoeuvres on the runway rather than going right down to the loop to do the backtrack. Yeah, they keep chopping and changing with that rule, don't they? We're both panicking here, we both keep looking round, we're expecting rain. Douglas Butcher is nipping out. Yeah, good day. Douglas, lovely to see you again. And he says, sent a little pocket money. I presume that's PayPal. Thank you, Douglas. That is very kind indeed. Much appreciated, buddy. I'll make sure Tom gets that.
Yeah, thank you, Douglas. That's very kind.
What an absolute legend. Cheers, buddy.
Thank you.
Some things. Oh, it's the Cirrus. The Cirrus is starting up. Wow, it's a bit windy for that. Yeah, the little Cirrus. So is this going out with the wind at 30 knots? Jeremy Grant, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, going back to James Martin, have you seen any interesting activities down there, James? Have you been safe? If I remember rightly, I think James is in Abu Dhabi. Hi, Flying Aviation, hello, how are you doing? And Mike Hewitt, how are you doing, Mike? Michael Thomas, I have seen a few of his streams. Patrick says it's a shame Jet2 don't bring them 330s to Leeds. It would be nice to see, wouldn't it? Can't see it ever happening. Right, so 2 departures are coming out. EasyJet first, both on taxiway Delta at the moment. Ryanair number 2 to depart. Nothing on finals, so should be cleared to enter, maybe backtrack and line up. Sometimes the 319s do take it from the beam the intersection. Oscar Echo Lima Kilo Yankee is the registration on the EasyJet Airbus A319 going to Barcelona. Now, will it backtrack? This is looking like an intersection departure. Yep. Might not see this one rotate, Tom, if it takes its time. It's with the fence in the way. There's some nasty looking clouds up to our northwest. Up and away! Now the Ryanair will backtrack. Peter Wall, hello Peter. Ali Kirsten, hello again. Maruda in Harrogate, hello. Just a polite reminder as well, while there's a few people watching, do have a look at Tom's video from Waddington. It's about 25 minutes long. It's quite a nice video actually. It's a pin to the top of the chat.
nice to see the Eurofighters. We've got a couple of nice waves as well off the fighter jet pilots and the Polish F-16s. Even got a display from the Red Arrows. Claire Warsnop, hello Claire. Claire works at the airport. How are you doing, Claire? Yeah, some heavy rain on the way from the north. We can see it coming in the in the distance. Oh, we'll have to. Yeah, I might just need to try and cover a few things up. On the plus side, these showers that come through, they're pretty quick. They seem to go through fairly quickly, but they are quite lively. Here comes the Ryanair. David Russo, hello. We have hit 300 likes. Thanks guys, that's very kind and much appreciated. Well, this could be an interesting departure. A little Cirrus coming out. Ah, Claire's not at work, watching from home today. Robert Wood, hello Robert, how are you doing? Yeah, I don't think I'd like to be flying in this little aircraft today. It's very windy indeed. Some nasty showers about as well. I wonder if it is actually going to take off, or if it's just if they're just moving it around. We'll see. Now if it turns left there, it's taking off. If it turns right, it's off onto multi-flight. And there we are. So it is going out. Well, expect a wobbly departure. Right, edge of that out. Charlie, hello to you, asking if they've cut the trees down at the viewing area or down by the cemetery. They've done some, but not all. It's a little bit better than it was, but it's not perfect. Tony says, nice work, Tom, with your Waddington video. Cheers, Tony. Cheers, Tony. Catnip, hello to you.
Well, this will be interesting in the wind.
Yeah. Taking a backtrack as well. Yeah, with the headwind, this isn't going to take much effort to get off the ground.
massive thanks to Wayne AC bidding the membership for 21 months. Wayne, thanks buddy. Every month a pleasure. Thank you. Very kind. Right guys, give me a minute. I'm just going to make sure things are waterproof.
You got everything dry?
Nearly.
Let's have a look on flight radar, let's see where the next aircraft is. It looks like we've got about 2 arrivals in the next 25 minutes, and then it looks like there's a bit of a gap after that. First one's about 15 minutes out, next one's about 25 minutes out.
Okay, if it rains I think we're ready. Wendy Perkis, hello Wendy. Wendy's in a windy Wakefield. Carol Stone, hello Carol, says I wouldn't want to be up in that one today. No, me neither. Although surprisingly it seemed to get up without much of a wobble, the little Cirrus. Charlie's getting a new camera. Oh, nice. Yeah, Heather says taking off's the easy bit, but it's got to land somewhere. We are right on the edge of a big shower. The big shower's just up to the north. We're literally right on the edge of it. Patrick Malone, hello Patrick. And Pete Holds, hello Pete, who is flying to Fuerteventura in 3 weeks' time. Very nice. Now the weather down in the Canaries, guys, just lately has been absolutely really bad, but it does look like it's perked up a little bit, thankfully. Woo! Nearly blew the tripod over then, guys.
Wind's picking up.
Oh yeah, Lamborghini through the tunnel, did you hear that? And Bob Smith. Hello, Bob. Yeah, this is the downside to this location. When there's not much happening, you've not got a great deal to look at, I'm afraid. Can't see multi-flight east from here. You can see multi-flight west, but there's nothing on it. Got a limited view of the ramp. That Jet2 that's parked up there is on the roundabout stand either 7 or 8. But behind that, them stands go right down to about stand 20 odd, and you can't really see any of them. But it's a fabulous location for the landings. Robbo's put the Lanzarote weather in the chat, and it's quite windy. In fact, it's very windy, gusting to 27. The temperature's 22 though. Oh, nice. Now, the little red tug that I mentioned about 20 minutes ago that went to multi-flights, I thought it was going to get a 737. It's coming back empty-handed. Warsnop's booked for Lanzarote as well on the 19th of April. Oh, we'll just miss you, Claire. Have a lovely holiday. Not sure if you can see the sky as well behind the terminal. It is very, very black. That shower just moving through just to the northern side of the field.
I think we've got away with one there for now.
Yeah, we might just get a few pitter-patters off that one. The worst of that does look to be going to the north. Claire Warsnop, you will be down in Lanzarote at the same time as Amiman Travels, Bob. Right, next arrival, let's have a look on flight radar. It is not far out, it's down to 9,000 feet, so it's only a few minutes out. Will be a Jet2, and it's one of the oldies as well, one of the old 300 series 737s, coming in from Malaga again. It is Fox Tango. It's going to be with us in about 5, maybe 10 minutes. 27-year-old aircraft. It's one that's painted up in the red and silver scheme. Peter, take care, buddy. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Steve as well. Take care, Steve. Noel 777, a very good afternoon. Rob 1966, how are you doing? Who's down in Manchester? A cold and windy Manchester. You see the windsock up there on top of the hill as well. That, guys, is just to the left of where we normally stand when we do the streams, looking down over the ramp. That group of trees just off to the right, that's we hide behind the fence up there and look across the field. That's where we do some of our other streaming from. Yeah, just in there. You can see the blooming annoying fence. Ian Rigg, hello Ian. Alan Lee up in Newcastle, hello Alan. How's Newcastle today? Have you got these rain showers as well? Jem Campers, hello Jem. Ah, Jem, we heard that beep. We wondered if he was beeping at us. It was Jem Campers, Tom beeping.
You should have come and said hi.
And brought us a hot chocolate. Life should be more fair, celebrating 22 months in the membership. Thank you, buddy. It says, I love these streams. So upbeat. Thanks, Nick. That is very kind. Cheers, pal. Jet2 just about to turn on to long finals, actually. Did you say there was 2 coming in, Tom?
Yeah, the next one's about 10 minutes after that one.
Okie dokie. Don't forget, guys, it's a short stream this afternoon, a very short stream. Like I said earlier, we've got a little bit of packing to do this afternoon. You can see the sky in the background, it is black. Tuts 999, good afternoon. Who is down in Norwich? Cold and blustery down there as well. If you ever want weather forecasts from around the country, guys, you just come and watch our channel, don't you? We get to know what's going on all over the place. It's fantastic. Yeah, thanks Yvonne. Says if anyone hasn't seen Tom's little video from Waddington, it's in the link above, pinned to the top of the chat. Do check it out, guys. Drop him a like. It's a really good video. There's some nice close-ups as well of the fighter jets. It's not often we get to see the fighter jets, Tom, is it? In fact, I think it's the first time we've recorded some close-up like that.
Yeah, it was good to see.
Yeah, it was epic. The F-16s, the Polish Air Force F-16s, really made some noise. It was nice to see. F-16s were definitely louder than the Eurofighters taking off. Jet2 just turned on to finals. It's not in sight yet. In fact, just as I've said that, it's coming to sight. You can see some lights in the distance. The wind just nearly blew the tripod over again. Yeah, the wind's actually strong enough to move the tripod. That's crazy. So number 1 and number 2 are both 300 series 737s. Like Tom said, the second one's about 10 minutes behind, coming in from Parma. But this one is Fox Tango, which is 27. So the wind's gusting into the 30s. As we're looking at it now, there's a slight crosswind coming from our right to left. The wind's coming from about 280 direction. The runway is facing 320. So a slight crosswind. John Gale's going to watch your video on the big telly later on. Thanks, John. Wow, everyone says it's chucking it down in Cookridge right now, which is thankfully that's to our east. And that is going away from us. That is the shower I was talking about. We're right on the edge of it. I might just catch the tail end of that, Tom, actually. Right, let's see how this one handles the wind. I'll be quiet. Here we go. Nicely done. Okay, we're just catching the tail end of that shower at the moment, guys, so I've put the big umbrella up. Which means, while I'm holding on to the brolly, I can't see the chat. Yvonne, it's over to you for a few minutes. I'm not sure if you all saw Simon Lowe's umbrella down at Manchester, but ours is pretty much the same at the moment. Rain, rain, go away. Oh, we've got a light. Is it a light aircraft on finals? Well spotted, Tom. Just in time. He's brave. And down early. Where's it gone? The left, the left. I've gone right. Can I take the umbrella down now? Is it past?
Yeah, I think it stopped raining.
Starting again. As soon as I took the umbrella down, then it started raining again. So the umbrella's back up just for a few seconds. Well, that is a very, very well played to the pilot there, putting that down in this wind. 10 out of 10. Yeah, we're just catching the tail end of that shower at the moment. I'll be back in the chat in a few secs, guys. This aircraft should taxi round to Multi-Flight West. Stopped. Right, I think it stopped. The brolly's back down again. Woo! Carly says, should we have a bit behind the scenes cam? Definitely not. I don't want to catch I don't want to show you guys me picking my nose. Carol Ann, hello Carol, how are you doing? Laura Bradshaw, hello Laura. Heather says Simon Lowe's umbrella just flew past her house. That's probably mine. Robo says Golf Hotel Delta Echo Whiskey they reg on that aircraft that just came in. I think that belongs to a guy that lives down in Ilkley. Or it used to do. Graham Tannehill. Hello, Graham.
The next aircraft is in sight.
Yep. Ops car's on the runway as well at the moment. Come on, Ops car, clear the active. Robbo says there's a bigger shower incoming. We are going to we're going to head back to the car after this next arrival, guys. We did say it's a short and sweet one today. The next one's the last one for today. Short and sweet stream.
I don't think there's another arrival after this one for about an hour.
No,
so.
it's looking very quiet. So yeah, short one today. We'll go on and do us packing. Dean Linley, hello Dean. Saudi Andy and Jan, a very good afternoon. Robin Harrison, hello Robin. Sue and Robin Malaga, actually. Ooh, nice. So the next arrival's just sneaking in through the clouds at the moment. It's just put the lights on. In from Palma in Mallorca, this one. Yeah, thanks JJ. Short and sweet one today. Claire B, hello Claire. So I think our super mod Yvonne's been the only mod in the chat today. Yvonne, can't thank you enough, very kind, appreciated. Thanks for being there. Ross Bailey, hello Ross. Yeah, wrapping up after this one, Ross, I'm afraid. Just a short one today. I was hoping we might catch a go around or two, but it's they've all been getting in quite, been doing quite well. That is another well executed landing. Now we almost did a stream on, was it Tuesday night, Tom?
Yes.
And we did actually come up to the airport, guys, with the intention of maybe going live if we could. And the weather was absolutely horrific. The rain was so bad, we never even got out of the car. We were down by the graveyard. Yeah, it was horrific. So we, yeah, sorry about that one. But, yeah, pretty much not doable on Tuesday night. Right, we will call it a day then, and we'll go home and do our packing. We'll be live tomorrow at Manchester if we can, if the weather's not too tragic. And then don't forget, Wednesday we're down in Lanzarote. If we get there on time, we get through the airport quickly, we might be able to bring you an evening stream if we're lucky. We'll certainly do our best. We'll have to get the internet sorted as well, that's half the battle. Paul Taylor, hello Paul. And our super mod Marjolein just jumping in as well. Marge, we're just finishing. No worries, it's just a short one today. Thanks for popping in. We'll see you later on in the WhatsApp group. Darren747, how are you doing, pal? She says, oh no. Yeah, just a shorty today. We've got to do the packing. And there's no more planes coming for about another hour. And as I was saying earlier, once the summer season kicks in, Saturday afternoon will be a lot busier. We'll come and make the most of it then. Zishan, hello Zishan, how are you doing? Right, I can see another shower creeping in behind us, so we'll wrap this one up.
Let's get back to the car.
Let's get back to the car before we get proper wet. Guys, thanks for watching. I know it's been a short one, but appreciated. Thanks for your likes. And we've had some memberships, gifted memberships, renewed memberships. And PayPal off Douglas as well. Thank you very much. Really kind. And some membership milestones as well. Thanks, thanks guys. Right, enjoy your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care, folks.
Bye, everyone.